I mentioned to you also in our last Bahiranga Sabha అయినప్పుడు చెప్పానండి మీకు that the water supply is very very important. With the airport coming, we are already suffering with a very difficult drinking water and irrigation water over here. So Taraka Rama Tirtha Sagar TRTS is a very important project for us, Andy. So I want you to pay special attention to that and approve. And then by the same timeline the airport opens, that project should be completed. That way we'll have a good amount of water to supply for the place as well as for the airport, sir. That's very very important part for us.
We'll complete.
Thank you, sir.
Mic for him, ex-minister.
With regard to the water supply, sir, there is a canal available which you were kind enough to sanction and complete at that time, bringing Thottapalli water to Champavati river through Gadigedda reservoir. Unfortunately, in these 5 years, the whole scheme, like everything, had gone into disuse and totally against. This also had not happened.
Yeah.
Now, initially water reached Champavati water when you were the minister. At that time I was a member of parliament. It had reached. Now, if that can happen, this will be supplemented, sir. It's not a very expensive thing because initially that connectivity was done with only 25 crores.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what the position would be. If that can be revitalized and done permanently, sir, we have Nagavali river water also available to this scheme. My concerns were with regard to the 500 acres that the previous government deleted from this scheme. In fact, they have not utilized it for anything. If that can be made available to the scheme, it will strengthen the economics of the project. That aside, what we need to probably try and see is the MRO angle of it.
Yeah.
If there is some way of improving, they are thinking of only 2 hangovers, hangovers and say hangers. Now, if this could be planned in such a way where it can be increased, local employment can go up.
Yeah.
I'm sure ways can be found. That is one thing. Then, sir, this is a single runway airport. Visakhapatnam and around these areas are bound to grow. Like we would see now, if we miss the bus, it will become another problem. Can we not plan for another parallel runway here, which can be fixed at some future date before construction comes? Because once construction comes, planning that will be very very difficult. Hyderabad has an advantage because it is a double runway. Bangalore, the second runway has started, and a single runway like Bombay, your maximum movements you are able to get is 57 in an hour. So you are sealing development to that extent. Delhi has more runways, so therefore it has become the busiest airport in the country from here. So we should plan for a future. This plan should last this area for at least 50 to 60 years, sir. If you just plan for 20 years, sir, I think we are not doing justice.
The civil aviation, or otherwise, can you tell me National Airport Authority?
Sir.
This is 45 million passengers they can handle. Even assuming that 500 acres, we will give it to them also. It is maximum they are going to handle 45 million to 50 million with any improvements you can bring.